adventures of Baron Boy. Streaking through the mysterious vortex between dimensions and worlds, we find the Pan Van, within which lies its owner and operator, Baron Boyd, and his crew of his daughter, Bridget Biddy Findaclair, and detectives Cliff Russell and Lola McGovern.
Still not reading the signal from the tower, Papa.
Yes, but fear not, Biddy. We've strayed from the signal several times before. We always found our way back home.
Yes, but Papa, it's never taken this long before.
Well, yes, but keep in mind, Biddy, we've only just left the hyperverse, so we can't expect things to run as normal. It'll just take a little more time, rest assured, yes.
Yeah, the Hyperverse, and that's supposed to be another universe, or per se, that
of sorts,
the
yes.
actions of which vibrate out and affect our world.
Yes, and as we discovered by what you told us, it only resulted in the development of a children's cartoon TV show to sell toys.
Oh yeah,
Well, so no real harm done, fortunately. But yes, the actions within that world can reverberate out, so it's best not to have outsiders interfering with it and leave it as it is supposed to be, although we cannot be sure exactly how all of this came to be. We do know that the manipulation of time has led to multiple different timelines and universes. And, it's all quite a mess.
Baron, you keep referring to we.
Did I?
That Count Reckon fella, he referred to, what were they called, the timekeepers? Is that the we you're referring to? Yes,
well-
Papa, it's a timekeeper.
More accurately, was. I'm afraid, since the war, timekeepers at best are a scattered people. But yes, we understood the element of time travel and used it in the hopes that we could restore order out of the chaos that is the multiverse as it is now, and in the hopes that it could be restored to what it once was before the devastation of the abuse of time travel that happened. And so we set about the time towers as navigational guides for the travel within, so that you could map your way through the dimensions in the hopes of keeping it all rather orderly and not causing the damage that it ultimately did when an enemy from one such world did just that, and our core world was destroyed.
So basically, you're aliens from another planet.
No, Cliff, no, not quite. You see, our world was another planet Earth, if you will. It was just an alternate timeline from yours, where history was changed and things happened very differently.
Sure.
Certainly in the utilization of fuel sources, steam and what have you. And so we managed to make certain discoveries before other versions of Earth did, and we tried to rectify the problem and, probably created a few more, and then ran into other versions who had other ideas and so on and so forth. And unfortunately, this led to, yes, a war that resulted in the demise of our world. But the search continues for the origin point of the universe, the one that is most proper form of what Earth was supposed to be.
So you got invaded by aliens?
No, these creatures were from another version of Earth, a very dark version of Earth, and, yes, they did invade us.
Oh, well, now that that's all, cleared up, how much longer do I have to sit in this metal bikini before I can get some proper change of clothes?
Oh dear, yes. Biddy, why don't you take Miss Lola in the back and have her change into something a bit more comfortable and presentable than what she is in now. And you might want to do the same.
Right, Papa. Come on, Lola. Let me show you to the wardrobe. The wardrobe? Yes, right this way. Excuse me, Cliff.
Yeah.
Come on, Lola.
There you go. So you keep a pile of extra clothes in the back there, Baron?
Well, of course, Russell. After all, we're travelers. It stands to reason that we would have extra supplies, just in case. And believe you me, it's come in handy quite a few times.
Right this way, Lila. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh my God! What is this? What do you mean? What is what? What do you mean? What is what? I mean, my God! The whole back of the van looks like a house. I mean, this looks like a large living room. And is this done with mirrors? Right. You're not familiar with this. Well, no. It's a pen van. In order to be able to travel between dimensions at will, it has to be oriented toward multiple dimensions. And what? An ability to have bubble worlds, which is what this part of the van exists in. And so, as we travel through the van's threshold through the back of the cab, we enter into it. As you can see by looking up back where we came from, you can see the size differential. Oh my God, Clef and Baron, they're giants! No, we have simply transitioned to be acclimated to the bubble dimension that exists within the back of the van. Acclimated to the bubble? You mean we shrunk? Well, in a way, yes. Oh, dear God. Oh, don't worry, Lada. I'll explain in depth, best I can, in the, what do they call it, layman's terms, on the way to the wardrobe. Just this way, come on. Yeah, all right. Is that a kitchen? Yes. Would you like a bite? Wait a minute. Is there a bathroom on board? Yes. With a shower? Yes. With hot water? Yes. Okay. Get the clothes and take me to the shower.
And several minutes later, back in the cab of the pan van. Well, the girls sure are taking a long time to change clothes.
Oh, come now, Clifford. You must know how women are with articles of clothing.
Yeah, it's practically a religion for them.
Yeah. Oh, there.
What?
There's the signal.
The what?
The signal from the time tower. Russell, do pay attention, won't you?
All right.
It's only a weak echo, but it's more than enough for me to lock on. Now,
if you say so.
There it is!
What?
I knew it! We're as good as home now, Russell.
Thank God. So, what are we looking at? A couple of hours? Don't tell me days.
No, my dear boy. No. We're only minutes away from home.
Minutes?
Well, your home is.
Oh, man. Hey, girls, come on back up here. We're almost home.
Oh, really? Oh, man, I can't wait. It doesn't really look like it. It looks like it's still that weird tunnel we've been in.
Yes, Miss McGovern, but rest assured, we are mere minutes away from home.
Oh, Papa, I can see the time tower. Oh, yeah. That lighthouse? That's the time tower? Yes, it is.
Yeah, but all I can see is the tower. Nothing else.
Yes, detective, but have a little faith, will you? We're nearly there.
Faith, huh?
I can see land masses forming around it. Yes, there we are, finally.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
Home.
Oh no.
It's a barren landscape. What the hell happened?
Nuclear war happened.
No, Lola, not exactly a nuclear war.
Oh no, Papa. Do you think it could be them?
I'm afraid so, Biddy. For the scorches of this scorched earth bear the signature mark of our enemies, the think tanks.
The what?
Oh no. Has Baron Void and his crew leapt from the frying pan into the proverbial fire? Find out in the next exciting episode of The Adventures of Baron Void!
You have been listening to Baron Void, written, produced, and performed by me, Douglas Nelson. Music comes courtesy of Kevin MacLeod and other public domain sources. Of Baron Void. Our scene opens upon a devastated landscape littered with ruins and watched over by a solitary tower looking not unlike that of a lighthouse, enveloped by wraith-like mists and wrapped in the mournful, haunted howls of the wind. Suddenly the scene is interrupted by alien sounds from afar, gaining closer, ever closer, to announce the arrival of Baron Void's Pan.
Oh, no.
God.
Oh, dear.
Everything's gone.
Yes, when it comes to scorched earth, the think tanks are nothing if not complete.
Think tanks? You're telling me a group of academics got together and caused World War III?
No, Russell.
Then what?
Think tanks is not referring to that. It's the machines that they dwell in.
Machines?
These are people that gave up their humanity.
What?
In their mad scheme to seek immortality and the supposed evolutionary step forward.
Oh, jeez.
It was a mockery of it all. Oh, no. They dwell within these horrible murder machines, within which they're virtually invincible.
Oh, great.
Fortunately, not quite, but they invade other realms, conquering them often at the total cost of life on those worlds.
Ah, great. So these old buddies of yours have just crashed our world.
Buddies! The think tanks are no friend of mine! Not now, not ever!
Baron, why would they attack our world? We don't have anything to do with this.
For the usual reasons, conquest, searching for resources to fuel their war machine against their real enemies.
Meaning you, right? Yeah.
Well, you can't expect me to be responsible for this attack. After all, they began this war.
Yeah, and wait a minute. Wait a minute. This all started, we were investigating your daughter Biddy here because we suspected her of committing murder. But then you told us that guy wasn't human, that he was...
The Synthoid?
Yeah, the Synthoid.
Oh my god. Was that creature one of the think tanks?
No, Lola. They often employ these synthetic creatures, androids if you will, as assassins and spies. Such was the case with that one that apparently was in pursuit of Biddy.
Yeah, and you brought this damn war to our world.
No.
I would have dealt with this, Russell, if not for your interference that led to us
running away to another universe so we could play with Overman and whatnot. Oh yeah, great going there, Baron. Meanwhile, look what happened back home. Great job, Baron. Great job.
The sequence of lighting through the tower was interfered with by you two morons, and that's what happened. It was an accident. We had no intention of abandoning this world to the think tanks.
It's all my fault. I didn't channel the proper sequence in the takeover of the Pen Gang.
No, Biddy.
This world undefeated.
Biddy, no.
I killed all these people.
No, Biddy.
Oh, no.
Biddy, Biddy, come back. Damn you, Russell.
What?
She's just a girl.
Oh, well, I'm sorry for being upset about my
World being deep fried. I have to go after her, but I will deal with you later, Russell.
Oh, yeah? Looking forward to it, old fart.
I can't get a signal on my phone.
Yeah, me neither. The towers are probably all blown away long ago.
Yeah. But the roads are still pretty much intact and fairly recognizable. From what I can tell, the station shouldn't be that far away.
What, you think we should just walk over there and check it out?
Well, maybe they're survivors.
Yeah. I just hate leaving Barry's van. It might be our only means of survival.
Yeah, but look, I can't stand it. My curiosity's getting the best of me. I'll go. You stay here and watch the van.
Leave you to go off by yourself?
Well...
And wearing that?
Oh,
That dress is so long you're gonna trip over for sure.
Yeah, well...
What the hell? Where did you even... What the... Does he have, theater clothes in the back of that van or something? I mean, you look like you walked right out of the Civil War.
Yeah, it really is old looking. Look, the sun's going down. It's either now or never.
I gotta admit, the curiosity's getting to me, too. Maybe we're better off without Barry in his weird van. All right, let's go.
Meanwhile, in the opposite direction, we find a weeping and sobbing Bridget Finderclair.
Biddy!
Biddy! Oh, no. Now, there you are.
Papa.
It's not your fault.
But it is my fault.
No.
Everywhere we go, people die.
Ain't nobody gonna die tonight, little girl.
Who?
As long as you play nice.
Oh, Papa, who are these people?
I don't know, Betty. Just stay behind me.
Boy, she
Oh,
smells
Papa.
nice.
Oh, there's more of them behind us, Papa.
See here. What is the meaning of all this?
Means pretty simple there, Grandpa. You and your little lady here done wandered into our territory without permission, so you're gonna have to pay a tax for that.
Tax? What tax?
Well, that coat you're wearing's looking mighty nice, and those boots, yeah, that'll help pay off a good bit of it. You won't have to get beat too bad.
Oh, no.
Of course, you throw in the girl,
What?
we'll let you walk out of here with your life.
Oh, no.
Oh no is right. Who are these sinister people? And what of Cliff and Lola? Well, perhaps the answers will be revealed in the next exciting episode of The Adventures of Baron Void. You have been listening to Baron Void, written, produced, and performed by me, Douglas Nelson. Music comes courtesy of Kevin MacLeod and other public domain sources. And now it's time for the adventures of Baron Void. In our last episode, Detectives Cliff Russell and Lola Montgomery sought to find what had become of their police station and their comrades. In the opposite direction went Baron Void, seeking out his very distressed daughter, Bridget Biddy Findoclair, in an effort to console her and assure her that recent events were in no way her fault. But in the middle of comforting her, suddenly both father and daughter were surrounded by a gang of sinister men.
Come on, Grandpa.
Well-
Time's a wasting. I
Well-
think it's pretty clear what the deal is.
Now, see here.
Why don't you take off that coat? Let's have a look at it.
Oh,
And then
well-
we'll
Just leave us
look
alone.
into those boots, and then, well,
Well,
then it'll be the little lady's turn.
now you stop that this
I ain't stopping nothing, Grandpa. It's high time you understood who's calling the shots here. 'Cause it sure as hell ain't you.
Don't, Zeke. I heard a drone. I done heard a drone, Zeke.
All right, damn it.
no, Papa. Is it
Everybody
you?
shut their mouth and put those lights out.
No, right.
See, it's all over. Speaking of seeing, what exactly did you see, Duke?
Well, I didn't see nothing, Zeke.
What?
I could hear it. I could hear it flying overhead.
I knew Duke was just stupid. Yeah, well, that ain't no excuse for you to just sit there on your bony ass, Eddie. Get up off of them bones and scope the perimeter. All right, Zeke, I'm getting to it.
I take it these drones you're referring to are actually reconnaissance drones operated by the think tanks.
What else? Look, Grandpa, if you think playing stupid's gonna help you out of your situation, then you're as stupid as you're playing.
No, he's not.
While we're waiting on Eddie,
Oh, no.
let's continue our little deal here.
Deal?
You take off that coat and them boots, and the little lady can start taking things off.
That does it. You want the coat? Here. I'll just pull it off as so.
Hey, you should fried them good, Papa.
Now, Biddy, you know I abhor violence.
They
but-
had it coming.
Yes, you're right. In this case, I really don't give a crap.
No.
These pieces of excrement had it coming.
Oh,
yes, yes.
oh, they stink, Papa. Oh.
Yes, the smell is terrible. Let's get back to the town.
Yes, I will. Oh,
What?
Oh, Papa, the drones.
Oh no! Meanwhile, across town, detectives Cliff Russell and Lola Montgomery have arrived at their police station.
Well, it looks relatively intact, unlike everywhere else.
Yeah, boarded up and sealed solid.
Well, that's to be expected, considering what's obviously happened around here.
Yeah. You know, those Humvees have got to be National Guard equipment.
Yeah, it looks like they're being put up to be yet another barrier for the station. And they look like something melted them together.
Yeah, I thought it was scorch marks from whatever they were fighting against, but the way they're all arrayed here, it's as if it was deliberately done, like they were deliberately welded together to, you know, be the extra barrier, like you said.
But what could possibly weld them like that?
I don't know, but when we find out, I think we'd best be prepared.
The armory?
Exactly. I mean, there might not be much left, considering on how much they needed to fight off whatever this was, but considering how well sealed up the station is, there's a good possibility there's still some weapons in there and we need to get to them.
Yeah, you know, since it is so well sealed, there's a good possibility there's survivors in there.
Yeah. Well, only one way to find out. We're gonna have to climb over that Humvee right there to get to the back door.
Yeah, look, I'm not really looking forward to trying to do any climbing in this dress, so I'm gonna go for the front door.
Yeah, but the back door's closer to the armory.
Well, yeah, but the front door looks to have taken more damage, so I'm guessing it might be easier to get into it. Besides, again, the dress, you know.
Yeah, all right, but you do know that in every horror movie, when they split up, the monster picks them off.
Ah, yeah. Thanks, Cliff. Thanks for reminding me of that.
Look, if there's any trouble, don't hesitate to yell out for me.
You do the same, Cliff. All right, still gotta do some climbing to get to the door. Oh, damn it. Sorry, Biddy, but you picked out the dress, so... Right, let's see. Oh, how convenient, this'll work. Should make for a good wedge. Get this outer piece of plywood. Come on. There we go. Yeah. I can see light in there. Darn here. Whoa, what? I don't remember those doors being in the station. They're opening. Cliff, I'm in. Hello? Hello? This is Detective Lola Montgomery. Oh my God.
Hold.
What?
Do not move, or you will be disintegrated.
You have been listening to Baron Boy. Written, produced, and performed by me, Douglas Nelson. Music comes courtesy of Kevin MacLeod and other public domain sources. And now it's time for the adventures of Baron Boy.
Hello? Hello? This is Detective Lola Montgomery. Oh my God.
Hold.
What?
Do not move, or you will be disintegrated.
No, please!
Silence. I detect no identity chip. You are an unauthorized intruder.
No.
You will be summarily executed. You will be disintegrated. I am under attack. Close contact.
Hey, come on. Grab that shotgun. We gotta make a run for it. Let's go. Come on.
I'm coming.
Come on, Lola, come on.
Wait!
Just right over here. We can get some cover over there on the bridge. Lola, come on.
I can't keep up with this dress!
Then take it off.
What? Oh, all right, damn it!
Get down over here in the cover. There's more of them coming.
What? Oh my God. see what was... Did you see in the glass part of the tank?
Yeah.
What was inside it?
Yeah, it looked like a brain floating in some kind of liquid. I guess we can figure out why the Baron calls them think tanks.
What?
Brains in a tank.
Oh, God. They must have taken over the station.
Yeah.
Use it as a base of their own.
Right. Using the station's own security system against us.
Yeah.
Great. Fortunately, though, they don't seem to have an idea of which direction we went, so we might be able to make our getaway.
The one that caught me, it mentioned something about me not having a chip. I think that's how they track people. They don't have a means of finding us.
Well, let's hope that's true. If they keep moving down the street there, we can make a dash for it and try to get back to Baron's weird van.
Yeah, well, once again, I'm freezing my butt off because I'm running around in my underwear.
Yeah, well, not to worry. They didn't just put shotguns in that duffel bag, since there weren't that many to begin with. I grabbed your uniform because I knew there was no way you were going to get around in this wasteland.
You know something, Detective Russell? Sometimes you're the best.
Meanwhile, across town, we return to Baron Void and his daughter Bridget Findeclair, who are being pursued by a drone device, courtesy of the think tanks.
Oh, Papa! It's still chasing us! We cannot lose it!
Oh, the damn thing! We can't lead it to the pan van.
Oh, no!
We're going to have to use tactics, dear. We've done it before, we can do it again.
Yes.
You remember? Distract and attack.
All right, Papa.
Yes, that's my job.
You ugly bird! You nasty bird! Catch me if you can!
Yes, that's it. That's it. Right in my line of sight. Now!
Oh, good shot, Papa! Oh, very good shot! Naughty bird!
But now, Betty, we must take haste back to the pan van. The think tanks will be aware of their drone being destroyed.
Oh, no.
They already have enough information to detail a perimeter search. We must get back to it before it's discovered. Quickly now.
But where is it? I don't know where we are.
There, I see the tower. We know the van's parked nearby.
Yes.
Now, let's make haste now, make
Yes,
haste.
Papa, yes.
But upon arrival of where they left the pan van, they find it surrounded by...
Think tanks!
Oh, no.
You have been listening to Baron Void. Written, produced, and performed by me, Douglas Nelson. Music comes courtesy of Kevin MacLeod and other public domain sources. And now it's time for the adventures of Baron Void. In our last episode, Baron Void and Biddy Findeclair managed to escape from a gang of thugs after Baron Void fried them all with his electro gun. But as soon as they were done with that, suddenly they were pursued by a drone from the think tanks. Once again, Baron Void dispatched the drone with his electro gun, and the two of them headed back to the pan van, only to find it surrounded by think tanks.
Unauthorized vehicle located. Unknown power source detected. Anomaly. Unknown power source generated from unauthorized vehicle. Confiscate unauthorized vehicle and transport to base for further examination. I obey.
Alert!
Report.
Electromagnetic activity detected within the vicinity of last known location of Drone Sentry.
Detailed drone sentry report.
Unable to comply.
Why the hell not?
A logical assumption is the Drone Sentry was destroyed.
Assumptions are inefficient. When you assume, you make an ass of you and me.
I fail to see where such snobbery gets us anywhere.
You fail to see a great deal. Again, assumption is inefficient. It requires confirmation. You will locate the drone sentry and investigate.
Understood. I was merely stipulating that certain efficiency, amicable tongues.
While the think tanks were investigating the pan van, Baron Void and Biddy Claire were hiding not too far away within some bombed-out ruins.
Damn it! Think tanks have got the pan van surrounded.
Oh, but Papa, there's only what appears to be 4 or 5 of them.
Yes,
Perhaps with the electro gun.
Oh, Biddy, the electro gun is nearly out of charge. Remember, we
Oh.
had to deal with those ruffians
Yes.
and that diabolical drone.
Oh, but Papa, they're going to steal the pan van.
Yes, I know, Biddy dear, but we really have no choice. We simply have to stay out of sight and track them to see where they take the pan van, and then await for the opportunity to
Oh,
retrieve
but
it.
Papa, they might destroy it in the meantime.
Well, it's a risk.
We need to distract them, and you can
What?
make use of whatever charge you have left in the electro
Oh,
gun.
no, that's too dangerous,
well,
Biddy.
I can retrieve the pan van and we make good our escape.
Oh, Biddy, no, that's even more risky. No, we simply...
It's risky to say put.
No, Biddy, wait!
Think tanks, think
Biddy!
tanks, over here, you nasty think tanks.
Oh, they're closing in on that. No choice. Stand back, you foul machine! Stand back! One more approach and you'll get another.
Weapon detected.
Oh no.
Well,
Electro weapon failure. The threat is
Right.
neutralized. Seize them.
no,
Seize them.
we surrender.
Electro weapon of timekeeper design. Timekeepers are the enemy of the think tanks. You will be interrogated.
Really? Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's going to be a very boring conversation because you will not get a peep out of me, except for the occasional wit and snappy comeback. Other than that, no, not a peep.
I assure you we have means of making you talk. For instance, I detect that you have some feelings for the female. Perhaps if we were to interrogate her first in front of you might be compelled to be more talkative.
Oh, damn it. Please don't hurt the girl. I'll answer your questions.
No, Papa, no.
I'm sorry, Biddy, but I can't. Oh! Get cover! Get down!
We are under attack.
Oh no. Who could be attacking the think tanks? And what of Cliff and Lola? Where are they during all of this? Perhaps one question answers the other. Well, you'll just have to find out in the next exciting episode of The Adventures of Baron Boy. You have been listening to Baron Boy, written, produced, and performed by me, Douglas Nelson. Music comes courtesy of Kevin MacLeod and other public domain sources. And now it's time for the adventures of Baron Boy. In our last episode, Baron and Biddy had been captured by the think tanks in an effort to retrieve the pan van. Meanwhile, Lola and Clifford were on their way back to the same location after having secured several firearms from their former police station's armory.
How much longer do you think we have to go?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to judge in the dark.
Yeah, so we're good and lost.
Well, no. No.
Well, how far away from the van?
Well, okay, kind of.
Uh-huh.
Because when the sun goes down, it's difficult to judge. Everything's all torn up. But we're on the same road that we came in on, so eventually we'll get there. But we might want to duck into one of these houses and wait till sunup so we can, measure where we are.
Yeah, I guess we have our choice of houses, considering everything's a ghost town. There's not a soul in sight.
Yeah. I guess everybody got barbecued by those tank things.
But you have to put it that way.
Well, however I put it is no worse than the actual truth of it is everyone around here got
Okay.
fried.
Oh, look at that house on the corner.
Huh?
It's not too busted up.
Oh, yeah.
Can provide the perfect amount of shelter till dawn.
Yeah, alright, oh, wait.
What?
Holy crap.
What?
Looks like there's someone over
Where?
there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. There is someone over there. Just like there's someone right here behind you. Hold it right there. Ooh, careful there, son. Which way you gonna point that shotgun? I'll liable to let loose with my 44 Magnum. You do, and I'll put a football-sized hole right through your gut. Yeah, I imagine you could. But then, my buddies here are gonna have to put a few more holes in your girlfriend there that she wasn't born with.
Crap. There's 3 more of them at least.
Yeah, well, it's still a standoff, as I'm guessing me and my colleague here are better shots than you idiots. Hell, you're a badass, huh? Damn, Butch. They're good shotguns. You look damn near brand new. Yeah, I kind of noticed that too, bud. Especially, couldn't help but notice the insignia on that duffel bag where you got a few more guns in it. That insignia says that's the property of the local police department. How the hell did you get a hold of that? Simple. We walked in, went to the armory, picked up some guns, and here we are. No, I don't think so. That station's been tank territory for over a year now. There ain't no way in hell you just walked in.
Well, yeah, he didn't exactly just walk in, as it happens. I distracted him at the front door while he accessed the back door, which we knew was closer to the armory because we're both police detectives.
Don't, Butch. They're the popo. Shut up, stupid. I'm sorry. Police don't mean nothing no more. Oh. Nothing that meant something don't mean no more now. I did. So, you distracted him, huh? Yeah, I'll bet you did that. All right. Just back your ass up. Holy crap, Butch. We got tanks, man. Tanks.
Oh my God.
Where the hell are they at? They're just behind the hill, Butch. Just behind the hill. They seem to be curious about some van over there. Oh, no. Van? What the hell would they want with a van?
That would be our van, I suspect.
Wait. Hang on a minute. You mean to tell me your van actually works? Yeah, that's right. Plus, it's got some supplies in it. Listen, we got a common enemy here. We ought to join forces. You help us recover it, and we'll share some of our supplies with you. Hold on, Butch. We can't do that. We can't fight the tanks. Even with these two, that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Only 6 of us up against them. Shut up, Buzz. God damn it. I know your brain don't work right ever since one of them tanks fried half your face off, but I don't see why I have to suffer for it. Damn. Oh, jeez. Lee, how many of these tanks did you see? You mean the ones around the van? No, the ones up my ass. Of course I mean the ones around the van, stupid. All right. Come on now, Butch. I'm all nervous and upset out here in tank territory. Anyway, I only made out about maybe 4, possibly 5, but I think it's 4. You know something, Detective Badass? This just might work. Plus, I know my brother's crew's out there. We might be able to link up with him. All right, Detective Badass. You got yourself a deal. But will said deal work? Find out in the next exciting episode of Baron Boy! You have been listening to Baron Boy. Written, produced, and performed by me, Douglas Nelson. Music comes courtesy courtesy of Kevin McLeod and other public domain sources. And now it's time for the adventures of Baron Void. Previously, Baron Void and Biddy Bridget Findeclare, in their attempt to recover the Pan Van, were suddenly surrounded and captured by the think tanks. Meanwhile, Cliff and Lola had better luck in their encounter with the think tanks and were able to retrieve several weapons from the abandoned police station. But on the way back to the Pan Van, they have encountered another gang of thugs who have agreed to join forces in an attempt to rescue the Pan Van.
Yeah, there they are. Man, that van ain't in too bad a shape.
Yeah, hopefully we can keep it that way when we tear out of here.
Cliff, look. There's the Baron with Biddy.
The Baron?
Yeah, he's a mutual friend of ours. Turns out the van's actually his.
Well, I guess that has something to do with the reason that the tanks there seem to have more interest in him than they do in the van.
I don't know about that, Butch. They're loading it up on a wagon.
Oh, God damn it, Buzz. When I want your opinion, I'll give it to you. Now shut your yap. Damn it.
Yeah, well, he kind of has a point. Our window of opportunity here is quickly closing.
Yeah, I know, damn it. We need somebody to take them from the rear while we hit them in the front. Now give me a minute to check with Lee and see if he found my brother's crew. B1 to L2. Over. B1 to L2. Over.
Oh, shit. It's me. I forgot I was L2, but over.
Oh, damn it. All right, have you spotted Z1? Over?
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to respond after. Oh, yeah, Z. Oh, yeah, no, I haven't found him. I'm still searching the perimeter, but I hadn't seen no hide or hair of him yet. Over.
Damn it. All right. Keep your eyes peeled. The minute you see him, let me know. Over.
Over?
And out.
All right, we're running out of time. If you need someone to come from the rear, it's gonna have to be me and Lola.
That's what you think, huh? Yeah, you and your little girlfriend can then make way with the van and leave us holding the bag. No.
Butch, we ain't got no bag.
God damn it, Bud, shut up! Now, Billy and Jesse here can bring up the rear, no problem.
Oh, yeah, we'll get it done there, Butch.
Yeah, y'all best hurry up and circle around, because if there's one thing old Detective Badass here's got right, we're pretty much out of time. We gotta get this show on the road.
So what's the plan, Budge?
Well, fortunately, it looks like the tanks are still distracted by your buddy the Baron over there. So, I'm gonna whip up a little Molotov cocktail right here. Get them all disoriented, and then you guys can run for the van and we can hightail it.
Well, now, wait a minute. There's still the matter of Baron and Biddy.
Exactly, we can't just leave them behind.
Now, goddammit, what do I look like? Superman? Come on now. I mean, look, in all the chaos, if they can make their own way out of there, good. But if not, well, shit happens, you know? That's life. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. This is the best we got.
Yeah, well, the problem is, Baron has the keys to the van.
What?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God damn it.
No.
Now you tell me?
Well,
Jeez,
Butch, vans need keys, you know. I know that. I don't know much, but I know that they need keys.
Man. Shut up, damn it, and give me the rag. Let's get this
rag?
over and done with as fast as we can.
What rag, Butch?
Oh, God damn it, your handkerchief, stupid. Come on, hurry up.
Oh, yeah. But this is my Mickey Mouse handkerchief,
What?
Butch. You're not gonna
Oh,
put it
damn
in the
it.
boom bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, Butch, no. Don't point it. Oh, Butch, no.
Shut up, damn it. God damn. It doesn't even look like Mickey Mouse no more after what you done to it. Jesus, that's disgusting. All right, everybody, get ready. There we go, yeah.
And with Butch tossing the first salvo, the battle begins. It is a scene of explosions and chaos and screams between humans, and the cruel, bizarre, mechanical, guttural responses of the think tanks themselves. But soon as the smoke clears...
Baron! Oh, Russell and Miss Montgomery!
Yeah, hey, Baron. You alright?
Well, was mildly bruised, slightly singed, but other than that, I'm just peachy.
Hey, that's great, Baron. Chit-chat later, huh? Tell me you got the keys to the van.
Well, of course I have the keys.
Great. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Yes, of course. No, Butch. They done fried Billy and Jesse. They all crispy like KFC.
It sucks to be them. Sad story, especially about Jessie. She was a hot little potato. Guess she's really a hot potato now. Anyway, it's all up to you, Detective Badass. Can your old fart get that heat going so
fart?
we can get out of here before we're crispy cutters?
Who?
Hey, we'll make introductions later, Baron. These are guys who helped us.
no.
Let's go.
The tanks are coming!
All right. Everyone in,
Buzz, get in there. Get your fat ass in.
Wait.
What? What's wrong?
Where's Biddy?
I don't know.
I don't see nobody.
Wasn't she right there?
No. We can't leave without Biddy.
Who the hell?
Biddy.
Get your ass back in. Let's go.
No, we're not leaving without Biddy.
Listen, old man. You crank this old heap up right now, or I'm putting one in the back of your head and driving it out of here myself.
Oh no. Will Butch kill Baron Void before the think tanks do? And where is Biddy? Perhaps the answers to these questions and more will be answered in the next exciting episode of The Adventures of Baron Void. You have been listening to Baron Void, written, produced, and performed by me, Douglas Nelson. Music comes courtesy of Kevin MacLeod and other public domain sources. And now it's time for the adventures of Baron Void. Previously, Baron Void, Cliff Russell, Lola Montgomery, and a few locals were successful in reclaiming the Pan Van and escaping the clutches of the think tanks. But in doing so, they suddenly discovered that Biddy Findeclair was missing. Little did they know that in all the chaos of the attack, she was captured by the think tanks and brought back to their makeshift headquarters at the former police station.
You are a prisoner of the think tanks. You are now within our interrogation chamber, which is attuned to your brainwave patterns. Failure to answer our questions honestly will result in severe reprimands of pain. We shall begin. What is your name? You will answer or the pain will increase. What is your name? Why is this subject not screaming in pain?
Well, it appears the electrodes are not receiving the sufficient charge. I'm investigating. Well, it appears the wiring has been severed.
Severed? Could this be sabotage?
I suspect not, as the method by which the cords were severed seems to be through biting.
You mean to tell me the wiring was chewed through?
Yes, and I suspect rats as the culprit.
Rats?
Yeah, you know, rodents.
Who is in charge of pest control?
No, that will be Century 21.
Century 21. Why have you not exterminated the rodent population of headquarters?
Well, I have managed to successfully exterminate 558,000 rats, but they're able to infiltrate the building from the outside, and they're able to get in through just about any little nook and cranny. And of course, also, they breed like rodents.
This is intolerable. We managed to conquer the earth from humanity, and yet we cannot exterminate a bunch of filthy little four-legged furry beasts.
Well, I guess I can go set some more traps. I'll be back in a bit.
Fortunately, the biorhythm monitor is functioning perfectly and shows evidence that the subject has indeed been exposed to pan-dimensional travel. With this information, we can now reach the unattainable conclusion that the vehicle we were investigating was indeed a pan van.
Oh no! Oh, oops.
A pan van. A typical conveyance utilized by timekeepers, the enemy of the think tanks. You are a timekeeper.
No, I'm not.
False responses will be punished. Oh, damn it. Look, do we have any electrical tape? Even duct tape would do to restore the pain electrodes.
Well, I'll have to look and see, but I have to inform you that the biorhythm's readings seem to indicate that her answer was true.
Is it possible that she stole the vehicle from a timekeeper?
Perhaps, or she is an ally or companion, if you will, of the real timekeeper. I mean, after all, the group that attacked us were able to take the vehicle from us.
Where and how did you acquire the pan van? Answer, answer, answer.
No, I will never tell you anything. I'll never.
Yes, you will. For once we have the pan van, we can access the time tower. And once we have the time tower, we can destroy the timekeepers and take our rightful place as the supreme rulers of the multiverse.
No, Papa will never allow you into the time tower.
Papa.
Oh,
Who
no.
is Papa? Answer.
I believe Papa is a term one uses in reference to their father.
So, this Papa must be the timekeeper.
No, he's not.
The biorhythm monitor indicates that her response is false.
Oh no.
Assemble the drone squadron and program the message within it and broadcast it to the general vicinity, telling this Papa that we have his daughter. And if he does not respond within 24 hours to our demands that he surrender the time tower, her life will be terminated.
Oh no! Will Baron Void have to sacrifice his time tower and therefore the entire multiverse to the think tanks in order to save his daughter? Perhaps this and other questions will be answered in the next exciting episode of Baron Void! You have been listening to Baron Void! Written, produced, and performed by me, Douglas Nelson. Music comes courtesy of Kevin MacLeod and other public domain sources. And now it's time for the adventures of Baron Void. Once again, a scene of post-apocalyptic desolation is interrupted by the arrival of Baron Void's pan van.
I tell you, this is outrageous. Absolutely unacceptable. We have to go back for pity.
Listen, Grandpa, you got my sympathies over the account of losing your little girl to them tanks, but You're out of your mind if you think we can mount a rescue with just what we got. We ain't doing nothing until we regroup with my boss.
Cliff, we have to get her back.
Yeah, Baron, but, listen,
What?
guy's got a point.
What?
We barely got out of there with our
Oh,
lives.
very well. There's a little way. Fine. You can all stay here, but the pan fan is mine, and I will use it to get Biddy back.
Yes, again, Grandpa. Now, look, that was part of the deal, that we would have a little exchange of supplies.
Deal?
For that van of yours, until that deal's settled, ain't nobody going nowhere.
I made no such deal.
Actually, Baron, in order to get their help, we kind of told them we would make a little trade of supplies from the van.
What?
Well, Baron, look, we're pretty outnumbered with dealing with the think tanks, and we already had one scuffle with them back at the station.
What?
So,
You
yeah,
did?
we were going to have to take them up on the offer.
Well, you spoke out of turn, and nevertheless, the van is mine, and we must get Biddy.
And Baron, we don't even know where to look for her. That's not exactly true there, boss. You know, that station, your police station, as it were, well, that's their chief headquarters for our general area around here.
For the general area?
Yeah, as far as anyone can tell, the main force of think tanks is holed up in Chicago, networking out to their little squadrons like we got here, or whatever the hell it is they're up to. Why are they in Chicago? That's only a game in town. Yeah, Chicago's the only major city to survive the initial invasion when the storm happened.
The storm?
Yes, a pan-dimensional portal that the think tanks use to travel between universes often affects the weather conditions of their target world. Not that they care, yet many people perceive it as a storm.
You know something, Grandpa? You sure know an awful lot about think tanks. And it's got me wondering just why would they even be concerned with our little small town, especially after it's been completely decimated and there ain't nothing here worth looking at.
Well, it's,
Butch!
Huh?
Butch! Lee! About damn time.
Some news.
Yeah, well, where the hell's Zeke and the boys?
Zeke? Did he say Zeke?
Butch, I don't know how to tell you. You just spell it out. I found them, but yeah, Butch, they all dead. It looks like they got fried. The tanks must have got them all. Oh, God, no. Oh, God damn those bastards. Damn, I had a feeling something was wrong. Y'all back off. I need a minute, damn it.
Oh dear. Russell, this station, you mean to tell me it's the police station you and Miss Montgomery worked at?
Yeah, that's the station. We were able to get in there, get Lola some clothes, and get a duffel bag full of shotguns, and made her getaway before the tanks could catch us.
Yeah, we just barely got out of there.
Yes, but you do know your way around inside and out and the layout of the building, right?
Oh, yeah, but we barely got out the first time. Emphasis on barely. It's swarming with those think tanks.
Yes, but
not exactly sure how we can try to get in again.
Yes, but this time you're going to have more advanced weaponry. There's more electro guns that I can provide. Should give us more of a fighting chance.
Okay, but we're still grossly outnumbered, and I don't think we're gonna get much help from these guys, because I don't think they're in the mood for fighting think tanks.
Well, that's where you're wrong, lady. Listen, Grandpa. I'll help you get your little girl back. Just as long as you help me kill as many of those goddamn think tanks as I can. Well, it appears a small army is forming. Will Baron and his new compadres be able to rescue Biddy and overcome the think tanks? Perhaps this and many other questions will be answered in the next exciting episode of Baron Boy.
You have been listening to Baron Boy. Written, produced, and performed by me, Douglas Nelson. Music comes comes courtesy of Kevin McLeod and other public domain sources. And now it's time for the adventures of Baron Void. In our last episode, Butch had decided to join forces with Baron Void on a rescue mission for Baron's daughter Biddy, if only to achieve revenge against the think tanks for the death of his brother Zeke. However, little does Butch know that the think tanks have not murdered his brother, but in fact, he died at the hands of Baron Void.
So, the first plan of action is, of course, to access the tower.
You mean that lighthouse? What are you, crazy?
Well, no,
Maybe the think tanks have moved on, but they damn sure must have left a sentry or even just a drone. Either way,
Yes,
they'd
but...
be heading right back into the Hornet's nest.
You don't understand. We don't need to actually go back to the tower. We only need to access it through the pan van.
Through the what do you mean? Like, you got a computer system in the lighthouse and you can access it here through your, I don't know, phone?
No, Clifford, dear boy. No, you see, once the pan van is linked with the time tower, it's in constant contact, and so one can merely open a door and walk into the tower from the pan van, no matter where the pan van is.
What? What do you mean?
The link, Clifford. Do pay attention. You see, the time tower acts as, well, very much like what a lighthouse purpose is for ships, I suppose, but it works as a tuning device. It gives off signals for vehicles such as the pan van in order to navigate the multiverse. Of course, that's how we got lost in the hyperverse, because, well, when Biddy was trying to start it off, she failed to link it to the tower in time as we departed, and so we accidentally ended up there, of course. But now that we're connected, everything's fine. Of course, I am running a risk in accessing it, but, well, it's necessary for this mission to succeed.
Uh-huh. Say, anybody get that? Follow any of that?
No.
I didn't think so.
Oh, dear. Look, I think this will clear things up if I just show you. So, yes, link is all settled. Now, if you'll just follow me into the back of the van.
To the back of the van? What, you mean all of us? We're not going to fit in that little thing?
Actually, Cliff, well, we will. I keep forgetting you didn't get to see the back of it.
What?
Look, just.
But this is
you know the van is not a normal van, right?
Well, no.
So come on, just follow me through the curtain here.
What? Dude, let me see what this is.
Holy crap! What is this? Oh, it's my living room. Oh, calm down, Clifford.
Living room? What kind of trick is? How'd you do
I don't know.
that? What is this?
It's not a trick. It's just a
You
simple
can
matter
fake
of...
this out. You ought to be able to fake out the think tanks big time.
No, this won't fake them out at all. They're very much aware of some of the technologies we timekeepers possess. However, you must understand, we've simply stepped into a pocket dimension, if you will, that is housed within the back of the van, which may simply resemble an old Volkswagen bus, if you will. But it's become more than that. As a pan van, it incorporates the abilities to contain these pocket dimensions, which houses, well, my house, and will access other places such as the tower, now that it is properly linked to it.
Oh, well, that clears all that up. Jeez.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you about this, but, all the stuff happened with the tanks and losing Biddy and everything. But, this is where I got that dress from, you know?
Oh, yeah, I should have guessed it was from another universe or whatever the hell it is he said. I just figured he had a pile of clothes laying in the back.
Well, he didn't. He just had, a living room.
I don't know, Butch. This is too creepy. I can't do it. I'm going way outside.
Yeah, whatever. God damn, the whole planet gets invaded by aliens from God knows where, but a little Alice in Wonderland and you freak out. Good God, good help, it's hard to find.
Here we are. This is the door through which we will access the time tower.
What? door just looks like the door to the van. That'll take us back outside.
Ordinarily, yes, Cliff, but now that it's properly linked to the tower, it will take us only to the tower, as you can see.
Whoa. Oh, man, this is so weird.
Yes. Well, you get used to it. Now, come along, everyone.
Meanwhile, back outside of the van, Lee rejoins Bud.
Man, that was so damn weird. Hey, Lee, what are they doing in there? But you don't want to know. It's just too weird. They all doing the nasty, huh? The nasty? What? Oh, no, shut up, man. So this never you mind. You're better off not knowing. Gee, what was that? What was what, Lee? I saw some movement up yonder. Was it the tanks? I don't know. We better take cover.
And back in the time tower via the pan van. So it's really just like a lighthouse in here.
Yes. Look, I've got to get to the control center at the top.
Yeah, but where's those fancy weapons you was talking about?
Yes, right. Okay, a few steps back from where we were, that door we passed, that leads to the room that acts as the armory. Within there, you will find quite a few weapons, most notably electro guns. And do be careful, they're highly volatile. You could end up electrocuting yourselves or half the damn tower.
All right. We know to be careful, Daddy. Yeah.
There we go.
All right, let's take a look at what we got here. Man, sure is a lot of it.
Yeah.
And it all looks like crap. You got to be kidding me. Half this stuff. I mean,
well...
It looks like old flintlock rifles.
Yeah, but the stuff attached to it does it. Trust me.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen this thing in action. And it'll pack a mean wallop.
Yeah, right. And on that, again... Don't just grab it like that, Bud.
Okay, Mommy, okay. I know what...
No,
God, shit.
I told you.
You idiot.
All right.
This is better than I could have expected. Those fools.
What do you mean?
We've got them now, Cliff.
What?
Well, did someone fire an electro gun in here?
Yeah, Butch did.
Come on, it was an accident.
I specifically instructed you
never made a
not to
mistake. Come on.
toy with these weapons.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
All right. Baron, you said we had them. What do you mean?
Oh, yes, right. Yes, Cliff. The think tanks apparently remain tethered to their origin point from which they arrived here. Now, of course, that explains why they need access to the time tower in order to, anchor their position here within this dimension or universe, as it were. And without it, they risk undoing their entire invasion. All we need to do is reverse it all, and none of this will have happened. It's just wonderful, isn't it?
If you say
Cliff,
so.
I think, Baron, are you saying you can, reverse events? You mean change time to where the think tanks never invaded our world?
Precisely, my dear.
Now hear this.
What?
Now hear this.
Oh.
I am addressing the father of one Bridget Vindicta.
It's the think tanks.
If you wish your daughter returned unharmed, you will surrender the time tower to us. You have 1 hour to report to District HQ, or the girl will be disintegrated.
Bastards.
Crap, they must have found us.
Oh no, it's a message directed to us via one of their drones flying outside the tower.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get this show on the road.
Butch, hold up on that.
Lee, the hell you doing here? I thought you was too scared.
Yeah, I am, but I think you really need to hear what Eddie here has to say.
Eddie? Holy crap, you survived, Eddie.
dear.
I did. What the hell is this place?
Now come on, Eddie.
Damn.
Pick your jaw up off the floor and tell Butch what you told me.
Yeah, all right. I was with Zeke and he sent me on reconnaissance.
Now,
To look for where some drones might be. And when I got back, they was all dead. Yeah, I know that. What the hell, Lee? Lee's the one that told me he found them all dead because the think tanks had killed them. No, Butch, that ain't how it went down. The think tanks didn't kill him. Huh? It was that old man right there done did it. With the gun, it looks like all these guns here, like the one you got in your hand.
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh. Now what's going to become of Baron Void's plan to save Biddy and the world? Perhaps we'll find out in the next episode of Baron Void. You have been listening to Baron Void. Written, produced, and performed by me, Douglas Nelson. Music comes courtesy of Kevin MacLeod and other public domain sources. And now it's time for the adventures of Baron Void. In our previous episode, the shit hit the fan.
Oh, crap.
It was you.
Well, now
All
listen.
along I've been hanging around with the man who killed my little brother.
Butch, now, Butch, put the gun down, Butch. The situation
Back off,
such as it
Butch.
was. Well, it all conspired for events to unfold as they did.
What?
Yeah, none of that really matters now.
Doesn't matter.
Baron,
You
don't.
asshole. Oh, here I am saving your life and trying to save your little idiot brat.
What?
You killed my brother.
Damn you! Yes, I did.
Oh, Baron.
Do it again and I'll be
Guys.
after what you
damn
it.
tried
Guys.
to do to my daughter.
Wait,
Well,
what?
ain't nobody perfect, old man. But he was still my brother. And I gotta thank you for being upfront and honest. Makes it all the more easy for me to fry your ass with your own gun.
Halt! Put the gun down, Butch. Damn it!
No, Clifford. Do fry me, Butch. But
What?
know this.
Baron, what?
Should you do, the think tanks will undoubtedly seize the time tower, thereby solidifying their presence in your dimension.
What?
And as a result, among many losses, you will never see your brother again.
What kind of stupid am I dealing with here, old man? You already confessed to
but
killing
if you're
him.
Paying attention! I've established the think tanks are only tethered here from their original point of entry. As a result, without the abilities of the time tower, they will not be able to solidify their presence in this dimension. It's only a matter of time before a slingshot effect takes place, and they boomerang right back out of here, reversing everything they did.
What?
This sort of thing happens all the time.
What?
You know, you experience deja vu.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's you reliving something you've already done. Happens all the time.
Really?
Oh, yes. Anyway, the point is, I can engineer this using the time tower, but I must lure them into presence so that I am able to get a lock on their temporal signature.
I don't care about no goddamn signature, old man. All I care about is revenge for my baby brother.
You stupid idiot. You get rid of the Baron, you won't have a fighting chance against the think tanks.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Once I fry this old fart, I'm taking all these weapons and I'm gonna put them to good use against as many think tanks as I
Oh,
can.
God. You stupid idiot. Didn't you listen to a word the Baron said?
Yeah, I heard what he said, you dumb bitch. But I didn't understand one word of it, so it don't matter now.
I didn't understand it neither.
Oh, God. Put simply, if the Baron's plan works, then the think tank's invasion will have never happened. It'll reverse all the events. If the think tank invasion never happens, then Baron never meets your brother, so he never kills him. Therefore, your brother will live.
Yeah, but that would...
Well, why didn't you just say so?
Well, that is what I said. Puh, didn't sound that way to me. Meanwhile, within the confines of the think tank HQ,
All think tank squadrons are now in position to converge upon the suspected time tower.
We will present the girl to the timekeeper. Once the timekeeper has granted access to the tower, we will secure the timekeeper himself, and then all humans will be disintegrated.
you have been listening to Baron Void. Written, produced, and performed by me, Douglas Nelson. Music comes courtesy of Kevin McLeod and other public domain sources. And now it's time for the adventures of Baron Boyd. In our last episode, the moment of truth has come upon Baron and his crew and their allies, as now, in a plan to rescue Biddy, they have agreed to exchange the Time Tower for Biddy. Of course, it is a trap set by Baron.
All right, the think tanks will be arriving shortly. Everyone get in their places and await the signal. Once we've secured Biddy, Miss Montgomery will throw the temporal shaft.
The temporal shaft? The gear shaft?
Yes, exactly. Give it a good strong grip and jerk it in reverse. Use both hands if necessary to tug it into position.
Yeah,
And once we've achieved that, well, think tanks will be forced back to their temporal point of origin, and all this nightmare of their invasion will have never occurred.
I don't know. We're all kind of exposed here, just waiting for them to come in. What's to stop them from frying us all once they get to your tower?
Oh, even if they do, it won't matter because
What?
it will never have happened.
It matters to me.
No, how many times do I have to stress this? The whole point of this plan is to undo what the think tanks have done. And once we've done that, well, none of this will have happened. Don't you understand?
Well, no, I don't. I don't get this at all.
Well, you don't have to get it, because I get it. Got it?
No. All I know is my brother Zeke better show up at the end of all this, or I'm gonna fry you up into a crispy critter with your own lightning gun.
I assure you, Butch, if this fails, there won't be anything left for you to fry.
So, Baron, I guess even if this time warp thing of yours works, we'll never really know because these events will never have happened, and so we won't remember it.
Actually, Russell, that's not true. You see, our temporal timeline is on a different course than the think tanks. Our point of origin will be within the Panvan, and since the initiation point of this reversal is, well, the Panvan and us, we, Biddy, you, and Miss Montgomery, will be returned in a most unsettling bit of manner, but nevertheless will be safely within the Panvan, back at our point of origin, and therefore we will recall these events, even though they will never have occurred.
Okay. Lola, you getting any of this?
No, not really.
Bud, the think tanks come. The think tanks come, bud.
All right, everyone in position, quickly!
Are you the one called Baron Void?
Yes. Terrible to make your acquaintance.
You are a timekeeper.
Obviously. Yes, I am.
You will grant us access to the Time Tower. Now?
Now, just a minute. The terms were that you would return my daughter to me before you get to the Time Tower. Failure to comply on my terms will render that impossible. You will never see the interior of the Time Tower unless you abide by your promise.
Bring forth the female.
Oh, Papa.
It's all right, Biddy. Stay calm. This will all be over soon.
Now, Baron, you will open the Time Tower.
The tower itself has no real point of entry. The only means by which to access it is through the pan-dimensional abilities of the Panvan.
Your vehicle.
Correct.
Open the Panvan.
Papa, no, you can't.
No, Biddy, no. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Pan-dimensional vehicle accessible.
Chronosphere detected.
Pathway to Time Tower now complete.
Alert! Alert!
What is it?
female detected within Pan Pan?
She's a bit shy and afraid of the circumstances. She simply wanted to be inside the safe confines of the van. She's unarmed and completely harmless, I assure you.
The female will evacuate the van, or we will open fire.
Oh, Lola, you'd best come out of the van.
Oh, don't shoot. I'm coming out.
All right, Betty, come here.
Hold.
What is the meaning of this? I did as you asked.
Your daughter is free to go as long as you take her place.
Oh, no, Papa, no.
Well, this is outrageous.
We have need of your knowledge of the Time Tower. Either you take your daughter's place now, or we will open fire.
Yes. All right. Come along, Betty. We'll pass each other as ships in the night. Yeah. Yes, ships in the night. At night, when it's dark, it's hard to see. So it would help if one could merely light it up. Wouldn't you say, Cliff? Read you loud and clear, baby. Yes.
No.
Come on, Betty. Get down, Betty. Get down now.
That's...
Oh, no, Papa! They are shooting at us!
No, Betty, don't worry. They need me alive, so as long as you're undercover from me, you should be safe. Clifford, you're closer to the van. You've got to get in there and get to the gear shaft. Put her in the van. All right, gotcha. Yes, that's right, Cliff. Grab that shaft with your hand, get a good grip, and give it a good tug. All right. Here goes
I will enter the Time Tower. The Time Tower will belong to the big tanks, and soon the entire multiverse.
Alert. Detect chronosphere anomaly.
Explain. What is the meaning of this? Like any of us at home.
Oh, man. What the hell? Someone's at the door. All right, damn it, I'm coming. Hey. What? Zeke? Yeah. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I don't know. Listen, Butch, I had to come over because, I got some more new clients, and I'm gonna need some stuff, you know. So I'm running low on supply. So I thought, we want to expand our clientele. Better hop to it, you know. Yeah. So I thought I'd come and get some. Yeah, all right, come on in. Damn it. There was something I was supposed to do, but okay. I'll worry about that later. Come on back.
Police! On the floor now!
Oh, man!
On the floor now! On the ground! Here's where I can see him!
They caught me earlier, Budge. I had to
Turn on away!
You know, brother, I wish you was dead, because you're dead to me now.
As we leave the confines of Butch's trailer house, we return to our heroes within the Pan Van, somewhere in between time and space.
Papa! Papa, wake up!
Those are always
Papa, what has happened to the pen van?
Van, what the hell?
Yes.
Where the hell are we? I thought you said we'd be in the Pan Van. Russell, we are in the Pan Van.
What?
No, we're not. We're in some big-ass tank or something.
Dark as hell. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. What? What is it, Biddy?
I'm afraid Biddy has understood the circumstances as I do. You see, apparently, due to the stresses of reversing time for the sake of ridding the think tanks back to their point of origin. It had some undue damage to the pan-dimensional abilities of the Pan-Van, and so there was a bit of a collapse as to why the living quarters are no longer present.
What?
Within the van.
We're not in the van! Look around! We're in some dirt pit of some place!
We are in the van, but it's as a result of the collapse and compression of pandemic.
In plain English, Baron!
As a result, we
What?
are a mere 6 inches tall.
Oh my god.
Oh no! How will Baron and his friends escape this dire set of circumstances? Perhaps we'll find out in yet another adventure of Baron Boy! You have been listening to Baron Boy! Written, produced, and performed by me, Douglas Nailsin. Music comes courtesy of Kevin MacLeod and other public domain sources.